G'day, how you going? Welcome back to the channel. What the hell did I buy this for? The old bridge camera. Jerry, the bridge camera. So this is an SP-100EE Stylus Olympus. EE is eagle eye. Some of them had little eagles on there, but this one doesn't, so probably the Australian one. Lucky, because it looks poxy with the stupid eagle on it. And check this out. The famous Olympus sound. Holy underwear. That's what she said. Jerry! That's what she said. Now, why the hell did I buy a bridge camera? Well, why did I jump into full-on camera, DSLR, exchangeable lenses and all that when I started? I should have started with this. This is the camera that you use and to bridge your way to the full professional, interchangeable lenses and what have you. Do you understand? Jerry, do you understand? That's what they say anyway. They reckon get one of these. If you're on a point and shoot, or these days if you're on a phone.
Yeah, you can. Will it take you a
Oh, you can do a selfie. It's to the road round, isn't it?
Yeah, it is with that. How do I do it?
You just press button and it takes you. You can do a selfie like this.
I don't want a selfie, I want that.
And you really want to get into photography, then the bridge to that is this, a bridge camera, because all it means is it's like a DSLR, SLR, whatever, because of the form factor, whatever, it looks like a camera. It is a camera, Rob, but it's got no interchangeable lens, and 99% of them have like a super zoom. So like you wouldn't call an X100V, I mean you could call an X100V a bridge camera because it's got no interchangeable lens, but the word bridge is meant to be like it's your bridge to professional interchangeable lens cameras. So they mainly have long zooms on them, and this one's a huge, Jerry, huge. Jerry, it's huge. I'm telling you. What did I write on the screen? Yeah, something ridiculous like 28 to 1250 or something like that. I can't remember. The number is so high it escapes me. Obviously because of the 1-inch sensor, and the crop factor. But that's why I bought it. The real reason I bought it was only $100. And this, I tell you what, it's the best $100 I've ever spent. This is so light and so much fun.
Okay, I live about 40 kilometres from Sydney.
I've just been zooming in on everything. It really is 1250. I think the equivalent, because this came out in 2014, the equivalent was the Nikon P600. Now Nikon have a P1000, but they're going for like $1,500 or something, and then even the P600 is going for a lot. And this, why not? It's just as good. I mean, I don't know if the Nikon is even better, but I saw one bloke saying the Nikon's shit because it doesn't focus, and this one focuses awesomely. That was a long sentence, Jerry. But anyway, yeah, talk about fun. Get yourself a bridge camera with a huge range. Hey, Jerry? A bridge camera with a mega zoom. What do you think? Good idea? It really is super fun. All right, let's keep going. Jerry, oi. You sure it's this way? Huh? Are you sure? Alright then. You go ahead. I'll follow you. Okay, so this thing has the Eagle Eye EE. That's why it's called EE. You just flip that switch there, Jerry. You do caca. And ready? Boom. And it's got the eagle eye on Jerry. Hey Jerry, your eagle eye. You're in the sniper. Okay, I'm going to use the eagle eye. There it is. Oh wow, that's amazing. It's like a real sniper. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Alright, this is where it comes in handy, the target. The target really comes in handy because I lost it, and rather than zoom back, now we're getting along the track, Jerry. We're moving along this little strip of land in the middle of nowhere. The places we find, Jerry, on the old Google Maps. Jerry, huh? How did you find this place? Is this your secret lover's rendezvous? Nice landscape shot. The first thing you want to do with this is shoot the moon, and I've just had a little experiment and it is full on, man. It's so close, it actually goes beyond the moon, if you ask me. Let's go check it out. I'll tell you what, this is so much fun, this camera. So I've got it on aperture priority. I've put it on spot metering. So easy on the menu here, just bang. It's only got 2 meters anyway, the EMC one and the spot metering, and I've just put it on aperture priority. I've put it on super high quality JPEG and just point it at the moon and go for it. There's no flippy screen, so it's a bit of a pain. Okay, it's very fiddly. I tell you, when you're at 1250 millimeters, it's like it's like juggling plates, man. It's so fiddly. I also dropped the exposure compensation as well because it's just a little bit too bright, the spot metering on this. So let's move it in. Okay, that's the motor, the motor, the motor, the motor, the motor. And now it's digital. So I've got digital zoom as well, including the normal 50 times magnification. Plus I added the digital as well. Far out, look at that. That's amazing, eh? It's like a telescope. You can get the moon during the day as well, and this is the zoom of a Pixel 7 phone camera. 1. That's it. That's as far as the Pixel can go. I've got the Olympus camera filming it as well. Gosh. Hello? Yeah, I'm just filming the moon now. I'm just doing, taking some photos of the moon. Yeah, it's a new camera that I bought. No, it's, I only paid $100 for it. The only thing that I've found, the couple of shots I've taken, is that when you are zoomed all the way in, it's hard to focus. So you just need to zoom back a bit. Try and find something a bit contrasty. Focus on that, and then the element is further towards the subject, and then you can zoom in a bit more and then focus again. So you've just got to give it a bit of a helping hand to make that gap from 24 millimeters to 1,250 millimeters. Bloody hell, what a range. Electronic viewfinder is absolutely useless. It looks like a 1965 TV. The pixels are so big. I mean, the pixels are like the size of bricks. But what do you want? It's 2014. I mean, they could have done a better job. And the back of the LCD screen's alright, but it's easier and more stable to use your electronic viewfinder, your eye. I find it when I've got the camera up to my face, that like stabilizes the footage, the camera, you know what I mean? Because when you got it out in front of you, your hands shake, but when you rest it on your nose, you know, and I've got a big nose, the stabilization. So Olympus and big noses are the way to go. If you got a big nose, buy an Olympus. Now I don't know if they're turning out all right. Check it out there, dynamic range. It kind of felt like they were a bit soft. I don't know, maybe that's just my eyes not adjusting to that being that close, or it's atmospheric pressure, you know, from the sky, from the haze. But or it could just be it's very low light today, overcast, and that's just camera movement, or the guy moving, or the bird moving. It's good for birding, that's for sure. I haven't seen any. Now the great thing really is the zoom, because you can go straight from birding and sports and action and wildlife and to landscape in the space of 5 seconds. It really is. Hey Jerry, huh? You're off again. You're off, Jerry. Hey, where are you going? What the hell is a chair doing here? Now the only thing that's really bad about it, there's no RAW. It's purely JPEG. But remember, this is a bridge camera for someone who's coming off their point and shoots and wants to get into the world of photography. So I think editing RAW files was just one bridge too far. So I mean, really, they could have included RAW, I don't know, but because there was a lot of shots there with the dynamic range wasn't the best, and I know I'm going to struggle. And remember, the dynamic range in post is where most people get the epic shot from, unless you got filters and you really know what the hell you're doing. But yeah, no, their RAW files are not in this camera. So if that's a game changer for you, then you need to build a bridge and get over it. I'm gonna have to Google bridge puns from now to the end of this video. Hey Jerry, huh? Build a bridge and get over it. Bridge camera, get it? Yeah, you don't get it? Oh Jerry, you're supposed to laugh at my jokes. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so this thing does 1080p, 30 frames per second, and it also does 60 frames per second, and I think it even does 240 frames per second. So for 2014, it's unreal. It's starting to rain and it's not waterproof. But how good is the stability on the wide angle and the video? Jerry, what are you doing? You want to go for a ride?
Jerry, huh? You, you cheeky girl. You want to go on the boat? No. Good girl.
Okay, I've just put it on dramatic tone on the art filter, and from what I can see in the lens, in the viewfinder, it just looks amazing. I'm hoping that they turned out okay as JPEGs on the computer, because what I could see through the lens was amazing. I love that dramatic tone art filter. So hats off Olympus, whoever invented that filter, that LUT, L-U-T, or whatever the hell it is, that film simulation. The Olympus dramatic tone film simulation.
Hey. Jerry. Jerry gets lost. She's lost again. Jerry, you're lost again. You forgot where I was. Jerry gets lost all the time. Jerry! Jerry, play. You're playing, Jerry. You're playing, Jerry. Play. You play softly. Hey, hey, don't piss on me. Play softly. So what do you think of the camera, Jerry? Any good? The SP100 Eagle Eye. So really, if you're thinking of getting into photography, which is what I should have really done, get yourself a bridge camera first. I mean, even better, get yourself an older one, because they're cheaper. And even if you don't care about interchangeable lenses, bridge cameras of today, like that Sony X100 version 7, that's a bridge camera, and that's like unreal. Like, you don't even need an interchangeable lens camera. If you got a good enough zoom range, and you know, you're not like a professional wedding photographer or anything like that, you've got the form factor of the DSLR, you know, the big, you know, so you can have it in your hand and you can grip it. It's not a bloody phone where you finger fumble crap. Hey Jerry, because that's what you need, a real proper camera, and you know, you've got the zoom there. So bridge cameras are the way to go, really. Even if you don't want to upgrade to a full frame. But the idea of a bridge camera, as per the name, was to, you know, bridge your way across the waters to the land of professional DSLR, SLR, mirrorless, interchangeable, what have you. Does that make sense, Jerry? I think that sniper thing that you get, that you can buy that separately actually, and you can, a lot of people put that on the top of the 300mm. Birding photographers, they buy it, they put it on top of their camera and calibrate it to the, you know, the 300mm or the whatever zoom lens they've got, because the 300mm you can't zoom back or forward, so they buy that little scope. So where this comes with it, well, it's not real, you know. Hey Jerry, did you have a good time today? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Jerry, where the hell are we? I'm lost. Look, Jerry, they moved the Harbour Bridge over to the western suburbs. How the hell did they pick the Harbour Bridge up and move it over here? Hey, Jerry.